What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Dubstar. And we're returning for their 2018 album One. Big thank you to Phil and to Mark and others who've been commenting. And the next track is Please Stop Leaving Me Alone. I suppose the sentiment is clear enough, the idea of not wanting to be separated from someone, and more specifically not wanting to be left in isolation or in a lonely state. I will say, when I looked at the title, it felt like atypical phrasing, like please don't leave, or please don't leave me alone. Please stop leaving me alone suggests this is a pattern, this is a regularity, and one that the narrator or the speaker is desperate to stop. So again, the sentiment seems straight away enough, but I've learned enough about Dubstar's songs to know that there's often a turn or an unexpected element that makes it more than you can derive from the words on the page themselves. Let's see what it is in practice. This is Dubstar. The track is Please Stop Leaving Me Alone, and it's from their 2018 album One.
When I served you the notice of my love, did you reach for the phone? Solicit some kind of service or fireproof gloves to keep your hands in the cold. I've seen how one can exploit you while the other one just
sonically, it's interesting. Like, parts of it gave me almost like Beatles vibes, like a bit of a throwback sound. Now, there were other sections, including the chorus, which didn't sound as much like that. But yeah, there was some like in between vocal, like instrumental interludes or like post chorus pre verse that really did give me like a Beatles vibe. So if instead of Sarah, John or Paul started singing, I feel like, oh, that could really work. That could really make me believe it was a Beatles track. Nevertheless, like, I enjoyed the strings, and there were like these, what's the right word? Not organ, but not like harpsichord either. It was more like tone, almost like chimes or like metallic xylophone type melodic sequences. They were short. It was like 3 notes or something at the top of the tune. I really did enjoy that aspect. And yeah, just kind of like a mellow vibe. Now, lyrically, it's another one that feels like it's not so mellow, but it's interesting because, like, number one, she wants a reverse injunction, which sounds like, she's trying to bring things back together, not put a wedge between. And then, again, there's like legalese in there, there's like almost like corporate language. So it feels like it's invoking the type of phrasing that's more about like contracts and, legal binding agreements, and not normally what you hear about love and your heart and so on. So it does seem like it's being a bit cheeky, but it's like, what was the line? Like, she wants to get something back that her heart can use. So it does sound like the meaning of the title phrase is more or less straight away, but it's cast in phrasing and like contract law in a manner that you wouldn't typically hear. So yeah, maybe I'm missing an element, maybe there's more to it than that, but yeah, that's what I took away, that she does want to stop this person from leaving, but is almost like making a legal argument and then, turning some phrases around, because there's something like a court order, which again, there could be like a, what do they call them? Oh god, there's a phrase when you get something that they're not supposed to be within like 150 feet of you or something like that. What are those called? I can't believe I'm blanking on that in the moment. Restraining order. A restraining order. And it sounds like here she's trying to turn that around and say like, you can't be more than that away from me, or like a reverse injunction. I'm trying not to stop these proceedings, but to like, keep them going or restore them. So yeah, there does seem to be a cleverness to the songwriting, is I guess the long-winded and sort of meandering point I'm trying to make. In any case, let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.